Passengers were angry over delays and overbooking and became aggressive after being told they could not receive refunds, but could only be rebooked on later flights.
Hey, yeah, that's fine. I mean, what was you gonna do with that refund? Probably buy another ticket?
No, you guys are fucking lying. Yeah, see? Hello, don't try and delay us. We deserve this shit.
We're not gonna help you if you're gonna.
Ma'am, if we continue this on, what's gonna happen is they'll refund your money. You'll be trespassed from the airport. We're not gonna play this game where screaming at people.
Trespassing for Spirit,
listen, stop,
I can go to Frontier.
stop. Okay, I'm done being yelled at this whole time, and so are they.
Stop, okay? I'm done being yelled at this whole time.
Listen,
I got it on camera.
okay, good for you.
Yelling all day.
In a few minutes, they'll refund your money, and we'll trespass you from the airport. If that's what you want, we will do that. We are not gonna play this game all night, okay? Okay? Do you understand this?
Blunty? Oh my god. Ma'am, why are you wearing that?
We're not going to do the screaming all night long. So if it keeps going on, they will refund you and we will trespass you from the airport. Is that what you like?
It wasn't weather. What is going to happen?
So I guess they canceled their flight because of the weather? I mean, that doesn't sound too out the wall crazy.
Due to a security breach.
This is public place. I just don't understand. It's public. It's public. You work for us.
Can you find somebody else that can help? Are you able to help us? I can help. Are you sure?
Okay. But what I'm saying is you guys put everybody on that flight
In danger.
for letting 4 people without, because I know when I got on that plane, I had to stand, correct?
What is the outcome you're looking for right now?
We need
Because I
someone
keep
to
hearing it.
stay,
I keep out. Okay.
because there's no way that you think that I'm going to be staying at the airport when you guys lied to us. First you're telling me that it was weather, now you're telling me
It's
that
on that
it's
side and that side.
She doesn't know what was going on, and that's what.
Yeah, I think they should offer some sort of like accommodations though. Like one time we were flying overseas and we stopped in, I don't even remember what country that was. I think it was like Morocco or something, or Belgium. And then they gave us hotels because our flight was delayed. Like, I think that should be mandatory. Facts. Because, you playing with people's time. I didn't mean to do that.
because I know when I got on that plane, I had to stand, correct?
What is the outcome you're looking for right now?
We need
Because I
someone
keep
to
hearing it.
stay,
I keep out. Okay.
because there's no way that you think that I'm going to be staying at the airport when you guys lied to us. First you're telling me that it was weather, now you're telling me
It's on that side and that side.
She doesn't know what was going on, and that's what they said.
So you were there,
Well, I can
you
hear
were
it.
there. 4 people went on that plane without whose knowledge.
If I'm talking loud, it's because my ears are plugged too.
And you guys put our
Uncontrollable, but whose
lives in
responsibility is
danger.
that?
You guys are
No. So I'm gonna have Landslide come over, and I've already told everybody. I'm like, the next people that keep doing this stuff, they're just to start trespassing people out of here or moving them out because they're like pushing on the plexiglass. I know they're upset, but they're like pushing on the plexiglass. This big guy right here is like in this lady's face like this. I'm like, we're not gonna sit here and play this game for an hour. If you guys can't control yourselves, one at a time, you'll be trespassed from the airport. That's it.
Shit, as long as we get the refund, I don't really care what happens. That's what I would say.
Right, and unfortunately they need to put their foot down and not.
Well, they're trying, but these people are like, I mean, they're screaming at me, telling me all kinds of crazy stuff back there too. So
I'm weak. The female cop was like, "How about you just man up? Put your foot down." Like, I think they tried that.
Yes, and they're trying to rebook them, but the only option is these people. The only flight that's going out is not tomorrow; it's the next day.
Oh,
So they're
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They have every right. What you mean I gotta stay here for 2 days? Like, I want to fight too.
upset, understandably so. But the only solution that Spirit can give them is the manager saying, "We can only rebook you. We can't refund you. Can't do whatever. Like maybe we can do
No,
corporate."
see, yeah. Even the cops have to be like, "That's annoying. Like, give me my money back, bro. You can't offer what you promised me you was gonna offer." You feel me? Like, yeah, okay. I'm starting to see it.
Arnold, this is what I understand. If the flight is canceled, they're supposed to rebook or refund. I can see.
I understand the frustration, but there's like 3 managers back there, and they're like, "Listen, all we're doing is we can rebook your flight. But people are like, I want the money, I want this on top of that, right? And I understand that.
Exactly. Now the cop is like, oh, I understand. Like, you wasn't saying that when you was in their face. You just telling them to calm down. Like, yeah, what you mean? Not tomorrow, but the day after that? Hell nah. Nah, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it.
Everybody's
Okay, this guy right here, he's assaulting. Okay, I have to
Listen,
so he doesn't. So
the counters are closed for right now. Okay, the counters are closed now. The counters are closed for now.
Oh, I'm glad they're closed now.
My man, listen. Why are we on this stuff right now? Listen.
touched me.
Listen.
Yeah, bro. It's not necessarily the employee's fault, but Spirit as a business, like, y'all suck, bro. Y'all can't be doing that, bro. You're gonna make all these people wait. Like you said, not the next day. And what time is it? It's 22. What's that? It's like 10 o'clock at night, right? 10 o'clock at night. So not tomorrow, as in we gotta sleep in the airport, wake up tomorrow, but the day after that, I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't go for that either.
Listen, everybody can't act right now.
And I'll be on my way.
We're closed now for temporarily. We're temporarily closed for now. They're not doing anything at the moment.
And I'll be on my way.
Bro,
Don't touch me, man.
bro, if you put your hands up,
Hey, stop!
I'm sorry, I understand it though, but he's kind of starting to tweet. The whole tapping on the computer and stuff is OD.
Don't.
Oh yeah, he's tweaking. This man put the officer in a headlock.
Give me your hand. I got a little camera. He's touching us.
Fucking choking me out. Fucking choking me out.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it is kind of funny.
44. Call for help.
It's all this chaos.
Fucking choking me out. Hey, get this dude off me, man. You just caught that big felony, boy. Get this dude off me, man.
And he's coughing in his face and stuff. Ugh.
Now you got a place to stay tonight.
Be secure.
The cops are so lame. Now you got a place to stay tonight. Like, bro, shut up.
I'm not fighting y'all.
Fuck.
Damn, they got the wife too? I don't think she did anything.
Now you got a fucking place to stay.
My kid is right here.
Oh, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
My leg's fucking broken. Good, man.
Alright, let's fast forward a little bit.
What's wrong with you guys? My leg is broken.
I always be saying this too. It's nothing scarier than real life. Like movies and stuff is cool, but real life is pretty scary.
I'ma stand up. My leg broken. Stand up. My fucking leg. Stand up. My leg is broken, jackass. How the fuck I'ma stand up? My leg broke. Stand up, guys. Yeah.
Everybody in this water, I'm suing the fuck out of y'all. That was the police. Not a cop. No, that's a lie. Sir, you a black man out here doing this? Wow.
You say, you're black. Why are you doing this? Shit, I mean, I didn't see anything, but I don't know.
You a black man out here doing this? It's whole ass lying, man.
These are her two kids.
Do they got him? Do they got him? Let's all get off of him. Let's all get off my husband, please. Mom's over here. What is wrong with responsibility? I asked you to talk and you're hurting me. David, record. You recorded, baby? Record it.
Medical attention?
Yeah, I'm suing. Okay. Don't fuck my legs up. I'm suing. I have disability and put her in a chair. She choked me and she grabbed me and I screamed out of disability 5, 6, 7 times. Get off of me, I need to be out of these handcuffs. You're hurting my arms. My bones are weak.
I know. Well, stop resisting. Quit pulling back.
The handcuffs off of me.
Quit pulling back.
My kids, give them, baby, get my kids.
Quit pulling back.
Let that quit. Because you won't let me get my kids.
Quit pulling back.
Because you let me go for my baby.
Hey, everybody, just recording, getting their clips in.
I gotta get my kids. I don't want to leave without my children. Text it to me. I have a disability. She crawled on me. I hope y'all got that on camera. She choked me and I was over in hand. Look, it's one lady right here. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Y'all have no camera. Thank you. She dragged me in the hospital.
This is bad. I don't want to watch this no more.
I have them.
Alright, let's just watch a little bit more. They transport her to the jail or whatever the fuck.
You. Okay. You got physical with me and you dragged me because y'all were mad that I was recording.
Okay. Are you gonna be
You had a coworker, you had a worker from Spirit grab my phone.
Okay, I don't know that because I wasn't there because you're too busy.
You didn't just see that lady grab my phone. Y'all lying.
No, I was too busy dealing with somebody else. So don't tell me I was lying.
So what did you come to me for?
Because another officer handcuffed you, not me.
Okay, so what did they need 3 people from me? 411. And I'm screaming I got a disability. Why y'all think they have to attack me? 3 people attacked me.
Okay.
3.
Damn, and I mean, we can't see it, or we didn't see it, so we don't have no way of knowing if she's lying or not.
2
You don't
men.
want to have a regular
2
conversation.
men attacked me.
Okay, I'm willing to talk to you when
A
you
man
calm down.
shouldn't be touching
When
me.
you're done yelling and you won't raise your
And
voice,
you
I'll talk to
choked
you.
me.
No, I didn't. Now that's a fucking lie.
You grabbed my neck.
I did not. That is a lie.
Who grabbed my neck? Somebody
I don't
grabbed
know.
my neck.
I don't know, but I did not, and that's a lie.
Okay.
So when you're done, calm down.
Can you,
I'll
I
talk to you.
cannot sit down. I need you to take this
That's
off my
fine.
hands.
I'm not taking anything
I'm
off your
spazzing.
I understand.
This is so parent because I
It
keep
is.
telling them I'm spazzing. I have
It
cerebral
is.
palsy.
I
I said
understand
it 50 times. I asked the study to take these handcuffs off of me. I am not physically attacking her in any way. I'm yelling because this shit hurts.
I understand that.
My man touched me.
Okay, will you calm down and I will do it. Calm down and I will do it.
Damn, they arguing bad. Like, this female cop looks like she's having a terrible day.
Do you understand? If you're not comfortable with it, I'll do it. Calm down.
Funky behind my butt and stuff, that's weird.
Face the wall. Spread your feet.
I can't spread my feet that far. You already hurt my leg.
Okay, I didn't do that. So.
Who dragged me from behind?
Alright, let's fast forward some more.
We don't know that. All we know is you were yelling because something happened at the ticket counter that didn't work out for you guys. And I completely get your frustration.
And the guy was being so aggressive with my husband, talking about what he is and isn't going to do.
Okay.
And he was lying, saying he was assaulted. Nobody touched him. My son had to see her father. We're not criminals. We don't have a background.
I don't think
I work for the fucking Veterans Affairs for the last 11 years.
The what?
All I do is tell veterans every day.
Veterans. I thought she said vegetables.
People like women with disabilities. And I'm being fucking treated like this. This is insane.
Do you have an ID in here?
Fucking insane. I don't know where my ID is. The lady snatched my phone and my ID. The worker. That was a fucking employee. She threw my phone.
What does your phone look like?
It's an iPhone. I don't even remember what case I have on it. I switch
You don't remember what case? That's convenient.
my case all the time. She probably threw my phone away for all I
What kind
know.
of, well, my glasses are
And my ID. And you heard, you guys. I can't wait to tell you. I'm calling 19 National News. I have ties there. In 8 hours?
Coffee, and I've been in your
With your
shoes before at the
children?
airport before.
But you probably did a flight that at least compensated you in some way.
So this is what I was trying to find out when we were at the ticket counter, because normally they rebook or refund. That's why I'm trying to find out if they were saying they're not refunding your guys' tickets or the whole flight's tickets.
No, they're
Because I was
not.
going to go talk to the supervisor.
He would say they're not refunding our tickets. He
Just
would say
your
he's not
family.
refunding our tickets because we told him, he encountered us earlier, he already had an issue with us from earlier because they didn't like the fact that we were fighting for our tickets earlier.
Okay.
So then now he's biased.
So there was other people in the line, I don't know if you heard, saying that they weren't going to give them their money back. So were those other folks that were supposed to go with you guys?
I'm assuming that
flight?
everybody on the line,
So then
had to be.
They weren't going to
on that
refund
flight.
anybody's tickets.
They were just telling us, no, the guy was telling us he wasn't going to refund us because my husband was saying that they needed to refund us and they needed to be giving us something on top of a refund. We're from Ohio. We've spent $5,000 here in freaking 5 days. Why should we then have to go pay for some expensive, crazy hotel in Orlando to sleep tonight? And they're saying that they can't fly us out until freaking Thursday. He's like, come on, do something better than that. Y'all just took us through a bunch of drama earlier.
Yeah, that is messed up. That is messed up. Spirit, y'all fucked up.
For the same freaking flight, and now we didn't even get to go home, and you're telling us you're not gonna do anything? And he's, being all crazy acting instead of just saying,
Bro, these people are funny.
you know what, I understand. What happened to the customer is always right in a business like this. The veteran could
Customer is always right. I'm weak, man. You have a rude awakening if you think people still believe that. No, the new saying in 2025, fuck the customer. Like, we don't care about the customer. The customer can drown. That's how these businesses treat the customers.
never call me. I have an issue with somebody below me that I manage, and I'm going to treat them like that. I'm going to find a middle ground. Where's the customer service skills at? They are horrible.
They are, and I'm not gonna lie.
What the hell?
There's other airlines.
I saw a young lady who were freaking, she was laughing at us, and she works there. She was laughing at everybody in line. And that's why I kept saying, where's your humanity? Why are you laughing? You get to go home.
And I'm going to tell you what I tell other people. We cannot do anything about crappy customer service. And I'm not saying it's right by any means. But there's not just...
But then to go through all of that to see her get beat up, like, that's too much. That is too...
I feel bad, bro. I actually do feel bad. Because like I said, we never saw what caused them to arrest her, right? Because we were looking at the other cop's body cam. So
too much. I've been with him for 24 years. I've never seen him be in trouble. He is not a bad guy.
I don't think you guys are bad guys. I guess.
And then for that man to lie and say he was assaulted. You're this big. You're big as my pinky. My husband is a big guy. Yeah. If my husband assaulted him, don't you think he would have still been standing there? Why are you lying? That's what frustrated me. I'm like, dude, you're lying. Why are you freaking lying? Because you're mad about earlier? You put him in a messed up situation. So then the cops are automatically coming to him like he's an aggressor because that's an employee. No, read the whole
No,
room.
that's not true. Because I will speak from personal experience, from Officer Grove's personal experience. There have been employees at airlines that show their behinds. And that I've had to pull the employees aside and tell them to knock it off. And that the passenger was right. But like I said, I can only speak for myself when I was across the hall dealing with something else. So I don't know what
Now
happened.
they probably just shot my husband to death. I'm so afraid of that. I see it on the news every day. And then they're going to have an excuse as to why they shot him or beat him up or something. Oh, he was an aggressor. He wasn't.
So now you're assuming that.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but ma'am, I'm African American. This is where we live in the world. This is the world we live in.
But that's not everybody. I don't assume anything of you.
I don't have any reason to believe otherwise when I just seen 3 Caucasian men attack my husband and punching him in the face.
And then
not
you
one
the other officer
stand-up guy. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
and he's attacking me.
He's doing his job.
And I'm telling him that he doesn't need to touch me like there was already 2 other cops on me.
Okay, I wasn't there, so I don't know. I just know what you're telling me, that you're assuming certain things because of what I do and what I look like towards your family. And I have done none of that.
Ma'am.
And I don't assume anything of you. And the fact that you work for the VA.
Fear.
I understand that.
I'm
We're having
trying
a
to get this
conversation right now.
right, and you're right. And this is good to have this conversation because I need you to put yourself in our shoes. This is scary reality. I have to tell my son. I stay in a predominantly white neighborhood.
this is so sad. Fuck.
He likes young Caucasian girls, and I have to unfortunately tell my
He likes young Caucasian girls. Me too, son.
child, I don't want you going over there because I don't know how your father thinks of you. Just because you're black. And I hear how they talk. And so unfortunately, my son can't even be can't even be in a biracial relationship without me being fearful. That's crazy. That's nonsense.
It is crazy.
And those are nice little young ladies.
Right.
But I don't know what they're being taught at home.
But you haven't gone over the class
Unfortunately,
either.
I hear how they talk.
Okay.
I
Well,
hear
maybe
them.
your son
They're
is
very blatant. And
Okay, yeah, she's starting to be a little racist.
Oh.
Actually, no, a lot of racist.
And they don't like
Let's just
them,
fast forward
so
a
I'm
little
not-
bit.
So what did they do to him?
I don't know. They're way over there. I just know I just want to make sure you don't need a paramedics.
You can't charge that attempted murder too. Attempted murder? You checked me. You made me check me.
Attempted murder? No, these cops are OD, bro. Now, I think, okay, well, it's the choking thing, bro. Like, he put the cop in a headlock. Like, why would you do that?
Me out. You a liar, and then you pass out. You a liar, soft ass, protect me. You got the worst of it, you a
All right.
That's what happened. Tough guy.
We'll see you in court,
Tough
man.
guy.
We'll see you in court.
Tough guy, and everybody around.
I know. I know.
Kid, I worked as a security guard for a little bit, and I used to see the paramedics all the time. Shout out to paramedics. Paramedics are really cool, actually, and I think their job is tough. Would I be a paramedic? Probably not, but I think out of all the like law jobs or whatever, I think paramedics probably my favorite.
Yeah. I think they did.
I want to marry a paramedic. Like, if you're a paramedic, slide in my DMs.
They need to like shut down these ticket counters over here.
Yeah, these guys are creating havoc out here. They're like making phone calls. They're with them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're
that's
saying
that's
that
true.
they're telling their family, oh, they almost shot us. They acted like we were terrorists.
You can't help but laugh. Come on, man.
You had his ID? No. He was one here with me. Don't take that shit. Yes. Can't ride in Apollo. I'll take it.
The suspect was taken to the hospital for evaluation before being charged with disorderly conduct, battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and attempted murder of a law enforcement officer.
Attempted murder? Did they really charge him with that? I didn't think they would.